These poems are dedicated to all those whose lives have been spent in bringing peace to this planet. Wherever you are, I bow my head. May peace be on this earth. We are all united with the thread of love. May each one of us realize the garland of life.
Darkness has nowhere to hide. The sun is arising upon the land. It's been a wild night. When the sun starts to shine upon this land, war is obsolete. This world is changing for the better. It may seem like total chaos, yet darkness knows it's a losing battle. It won't go down without a fight. Kindness and compassion are the new norms for mankind. Anger and hate are of a different era. Granted, this will take time. We have passed the marker where the sun is just about ready to rise. In the horizon, golden rays of light are appearing to man. These rays are kindness and compassion. Soak up these rays, bathe in these rays. They will totally change the consciousness of mankind. Mankind is transforming into a kind man. A new human awareness is being born. We're being transformed right between our eyes. Our hearts are united. Slowly, darkness will be gone from man. It won't be totally gone. You see, duality exists, yet man will be in balance. Man will discover his true nature. Ponder over these words. Darkness has nowhere to hide. The sun is arising in your heart. God knows your name. Did you know that God knows your name? When I was young, I imagined God sitting on a throne in heaven. He didn't know my name. The older I got, I realized that science and religion are talking about the same thing. In the quantum field lies beyond time and space. A part of us is in this field. Therefore, God knows our name and who we are. Imagine a force field of God is all around us. This is a field of absolute love and kindness. Yet we are oblivious to this. Imagine this field contains trillions and trillions of divine souls which make up the creative source of life. A part of you exists in God. We come to this world from God. We ultimately return to God when we die. Our journey on earth is a blink of an eye. The great masters in the past have said to go within Silence your mind day by day to understand these words. How can you describe a mango in less than a word? You must eat the mango to understand the mango. In the same way, God can't be understood learning book knowledge. It can help. You're hardwired to have a direct connection to God. The connection is already there. You have felt this connection thousands of times in your life. Now's the time to be more conscious, moment by moment. Remember, what you focus on, you eventually become. The tools are all there. The diamond lies within. Silence your mind. Dig deep within your heart. You will discover the precious treasure. The effects are subtle. The sun doesn't have anything to prove. The sun simply smiles. God has nothing to prove. God just smiles inside of you. Rest in peace, Schwarze. My dear friend Schwarze passed away a week ago. I was planning to write something a week ago. My body was feeling somewhat off, so I went to bed a few hours earlier than usual. I went into a deep sleep. Around 7 p.m., I heard this huge thunderbolt hitting the tree in my backyard. There was a huge explosion. Shrapnel from the tree was sent all over the backyard. My wife came into the bedroom, and I couldn't come out of my deep sleep. I wake up early and was planning to write this for my dear friend Schwarze. Well, lo and behold, I couldn't turn on my computer. The power supply got damaged. Fortunately, my hard drive didn't get damaged. Anyway, here I am, a week later, writing this for Schwarze. My dear friend Schwarze passed away last week. I knew her from the palace in the sky, a great ashram sitting on top of a mountain near Ashton, Oregon. We both had teachers from the Radha Samari lineage. We both loved to meditate. We were like kids eating our melting ice cream cones. People who love to meditate love being around each other. And quite frankly, we had nothing to say or prove. We were just like the sun in the sky. We just loved to shine. Both of us recognized the divine in each other. Schwarze was a kind soul. To be honest, she was a gift from God. She was one of those who was like an angel. She really didn't belong to this physical world with all its drama. Her mind was on God and helping her fellow man. I was amazed on how many people she knew. When she died, I saw hundreds of people who deeply loved her. I don't know how she died and what caused it. I know that I lost a dear friend. Yet deep in my heart, she is there, smiling. Her ashes are scattered throughout the universe. Her soul has returned to God. Someday we shall meet again. tricks of the trade. I was told this saying in India many moons ago. Whatever happens, happens for good. You may not see it at the time. As Bugs Bunny once said, don't take life so seriously. You will never get out of it alive. Laughter and joy is the greatest medicine. God has the greatest sense of humor. Laugh at life. Be like a child. Be flexible. Don't be stiff as a board. Remember, anger is poison. When you are angry, you're drinking your own poison. Daily, take care of your inner garden. Get rid of the boulders, stones, and inner weeds that you are carrying around. Be kind. God is kind. Be tolerant of others. Remember, God is tolerant. Love your fellow man. You are the universe. You just don't know it. Hesitate before you speak. If you're going to put gasoline on the fire, don't say it. In each and every moment, try to be aware of your breath. Behind your breath lies the kingdom of heaven. Take care of your body. It's the only body you get. Cultivate gratitude in your life. Learn to smile at life. The sun just shines. He has nothing to prove. You are never alone. Inside of you lies God. God knows your name. God does not judge you, so don't judge yourself. When you make a mistake, dust yourself off. Get off the ground and continue walking. Learn from your mistakes. Each time you fall down, don't get hard on yourself. Laugh at yourself and don't give up. Be patient. Daily try to control your mind. Your mind is your friend, yet you must control it. It's like training your dog. Day by day, learn to see the world with kind eyes. Your kindness can change the world around you. Help your fellow man. We're all on this boat together. Open up your heart. Your heart contains the greatest wisdom. Balance your mind with your heart and soul. Your intellect will only take you so far. Look at our present day politics and you will see what I mean. Learn how to compromise. When you are pointing fingers towards someone, remember that there is always 3 fingers pointing back towards yourself. If you're trying to solve a problem, walk away from it and relax. Take a shower. Listen to music. Your answer will float to the surface in your mind. Trust in God. Trust in the universe. Learn to love your inner journey. The spiritual path is the most practical path. Everything stems from within. The key to happiness lies within. All the toys you own over time, they will be a hassle. Oh my God, my transmission just went out. I need an oil change. These are some of the tricks of the trade in life. They are only advice. I hope they may help you on the journey in life. We are going from darkness to light.
We are the transformers. We're discovering the light inside and dispelling the darkness inside. We are dropping old negative energies. Who needs them anyway? The planet has been through so much hardship. Be kind. That is a major transformation. Be respectful of all genders. Don't be macho. Your ego is getting inflated. Discover your true nature. Become a balanced human being. You have nothing to prove. The sun just shines in the sky. It doesn't say, "Hey, look at me." We are the transformers. Would you like to join us? You can solve this puzzle. We breathe such a sweetness of life. It doesn't matter if you're a saint or a sinner. Life goes on. It has such compassion. It simply gives itself life to us. It doesn't judge, or we would never be around to see this planet. Life simply is. Life goes on. Can you imagine the beauty and the ugliness it has witnessed? Life has probably at times cried itself to sleep. Only man can change its ways. We hold the key, but in the midst of our pride, we will not open the door. Life goes on. We may have tainted breath, but life is so sweet. Life teaches us to be complete. Life, the beautiful life we have. We come into this world thinking this is our home. But where did you live before you were born? And where will you go when you leave this planet? This life can be either heaven or hell. What do you want? Let's all join hands and change this world. Change our hearts and thereby change this land. We say we are intelligent, but are we? We are babysitters of the creatures of this world, yet we treat them with no respect. We would be sued in the court of our Father with our neglect. We talk about criminals, but what is the worst crime? Destroying this planet. Where will our resources be when there are no trees? Hungry we will be, orphans upon this land. Man has the capability to be true custodians of this land. Let's open up our heart before it's too late.
You are Harry Potter. Inside of you lies the magic of life. You are the miracle. You have the power inside of you to transform from darkness to light. You don't pull a rabbit out of a hat. You're learning how to silence the mind. In your inner silence lies the magic of life. Your true essence is kindness. Your true essence is love and compassion. Your true essence is patience and tolerance. These are the tools of the trade. You are the master craftsman learning your trade. Each one of us is building a new foundation inside of us. War is obsolete. The sun is arising. This is a new dawn for mankind. A kind man is slowly being created inside of our cocoon. We're about to transform into butterflies. What great miracle is that? Darkness has nowhere to hide. Look at the world around you. It seems like darkness is all around. Yet darkness knows it's losing the battle. This is the greatest time to be alive. Humanity is slowly reaching for the light. Help is on the way. For thousands of years, darkness has ruled the land. The universe is at our back. It is supporting us in this adventure of life. We are embarking on the greatest transformation our planet has ever seen. Yet it takes some time. The battle is not over. Yet we can smell victory. Peace will come to this planet. Ponder this over. You are Harry Potter.